Oh man. So Kanye again heating up the whole internet. He heating up the stratosphere out this month. Kanye ain't playing, man. How many of y'all still want to dismiss Kanye West is crazy? I'll wait. See, he did an interview on Drink Champs, right? You know, and they let him speak, and as they should, man, he should have the right to freedom of speech. We have become okay with them taking all of our rights. Now to the point where the internet ain't even a space where you can come and just get off your thoughts and opinions. Now they have this whole thing called misinformation. They've coined a term to shut everybody down whose opinions are different from what they want put out. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. I understand why some of his friends ain't standing up, ain't riding with him, because that's a dangerous road that they gonna travel. Understand, not all of us are meant to be leaders. Not all of us are meant to fight that good fight. Not all of us. Not all of us are meant to fight that good fight. That is selected. That is for a selected few. And he's been selected, man. God put that on his heart. Now, I can agree that he projects it like an angry black man. And for that reason, they will call Kanye crazy every time. They're going to call Kanye crazy every time he projects his voice like a strong black man. He's crazy because his opinions differ from everybody, all of his other celebrity friends. His opinions are different. That's why they're calling him crazy. He's not crazy. He's exposing things, and he has the influence to do it, and he has the bag to do it. And they scared of that. They scared of that. Kanye ain't letting his so-called celebrity industry friends trick him into changing his mind. Whenever something is on your heart, it don't matter who with you. You got to get it off. Stop being dismissive and calling everybody crazy who don't think like you. Just understand this man is a multi-billionaire. Understand the information that he has. Understand the things he's seen, the things that he knows from powerful people that he's around. Understand that. Things your broke ass ain't privy to. Things my broke ass ain't privy to either. Ain't nothing crazy about that man. And for them to take that man freedom of speech, y'all proving his point. He's making y'all prove his point. Every time he speaks, y'all taking his stuff down. And it's just, he's calling the bluff of so many celebrities who act like they are woke, who act like they are riding with their people. Now, I don't agree with everything he said. I don't, because I don't have the information. I don't have the information. I don't know it was fentanyl that killed George Floyd. I don't know. But for that to be that man's opinion and you take that from him, we are all in a bad space. We are all in a bad space. There is no freedom of speech anymore, and we have slowly and gradually allowed them to take that from us. They make us think the only voice we have is on our platforms. And if we want to continue to make money off our platform, we better do this or else. Nore took the interview down because some very powerful people, that came from the top. It's either you taking this down or these millions and this contract we got, we null and voiding this. And motherfuckers want to live good. Motherfuckers want to support their family. He probably didn't want to do it. And he probably realized too, he don't own the right to say that he don't want to do it. He don't own the right. All the backlash he getting from people who really is just in a fake uproar. They're in a fake uproar. But y'all can think it's funny when Charleston White get on here and talk about dead rappers and him to say F George Floyd. Y'all cool with that? Y'all champion him. Hooray. Y'all making it like he's the best thing for black people since sliced bread. Kanye trying to do something big. He's trying to teach us. He's trying to show us he's a leader. He has been ordained to do this. This is on his heart. None of us is going to be able to take it off. But I ain't going to lie, I'm afraid for him. They're going to put so many people around him to try to take from him. I wouldn't be surprised if they wouldn't start messing with the money next. To the point where now he's not a billionaire. I want to see how far they're willing to go to shut him down. I pray for that man. But one thing about it, when God ordains you to do something that is for you, nobody can stop that. And he may have to be a sacrifice. God had to sacrifice for us. Understand that. Understand a man who feels like I have the voice and the influence to change my people's life. He's not talking about it. He's being about it. I just wish he buy a bank. I just wish he start up his own platform so that he can speak freely and teach his people. Now, he's actually starting to do that. He actually just, what's the name of that platform? Panther. I think it's Panther. You know, but it's a free speech platform. He's actually starting to align himself with the people he need to be around, the different and various groups. Now, soon, trust me, he's going to be on the FBI's radar. Trust me. He's going to be on the Alphabet Boys' radar. Trust me. I commend that man for what he's trying to do. And for y'all to keep listening to the media call him crazy, and for us to not back that man up because he's trying to change some things around him. Take it from somebody like me, whose daughter was taken from him. I've not been in my daughter's life consistently since she was about 6 or 7. She's 13 now. I went through what he's been through. You don't know how that tears a man apart. My whole life shut down when I could not see my daughter. I've been to court. It's not the same for mothers and fathers. It's not. I don't care what people say. You know how many times I heard go to court? You know how many times we've been to court? And they're way lenient to the mother than the father. So stop being dismissive because you don't understand what somebody's doing. Stop being dismissive because the world tell you to dismiss this person because they're crazy or they don't know what they're talking about. No, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He's on a mission. He has a job to do. And I pray that he's allowed to do that job and to push us forward. This is not a selfish act. It's not. If y'all notice, he's talking about Christian morals and values. He's speaking about God. He's speaking about doing this for others. He's helped so many other people, man. People who getting credits for writing credits, producer credit for something that he just saw them do. And there's stories about it. If you walk in with a cup of coffee and he raps about it, you got some writing credits. That man's helped a lot of people, man. And for his celebrity friends tonight, at least have his back. I'm not saying you have to give up your whole livelihood, man, but you have to stand for something in his lifetime. I want to be known for standing for something. I don't want to die living in the house thinking, man, I should have did this. I should have been strong enough to did this. I shouldn't have been afraid to do this. That's not a way to live, man. That will haunt you for the rest of your life, man. And that man is going for it. And I commend him. Nore, you should have stood on it. You knew what time it was. Drink Champs is compromised. You're no longer known as that platform you could come to and get yours off. Yeah, you can get it off on black people. They could talk about black people all day on Drink Champs. They can promote beef all day on Drink Champs. Tell a black man business all day on Drink Champs. But you can't do that with no other race or nationality. No, 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 no. Black man can't talk about nobody else. Black man can talk about the next black man. You see how funny it is? They want us to stay woke. They want you to stay woke. It ain't sleep. You know, you got to be a brave somebody to do what he's doing. He's putting it all on the line. And you still think it's him being selfish? That man went against Adidas and Gap, the people who's paying him for what he believes in. So you still think he's being selfish? Nah, man. People like influential people like to do things to other people and think they can get away with it. But guess what? Kanye is even more influential. Kanye is even more rich, wealthy. So you can't play with him like you would do the little guy. And that's what they're afraid of. Kanye, keep doing your thing, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself for backing out on y'all brother. Because I know he wouldn't have done it to you.